Hello, welcome to episode 9 of Quest for 1,000 Songs. Quest for 1,000 Songs, where I take off my headphones. And it's where you can help me get to 1,000 songs before I run out of time. So I'm at 738 and 739, thanks to you this week. 2 brand new songs literally written in the last 24 hours. And a cover, literally not even yet learned, as you will see, but we'll give it a go. So anyhow, we're going to start off with a song that was voted on that I should write a song that was left off Blood on the Tracks because it didn't quite make it on the album. Well, you could decide whether or not this song sounds like a song that was rejected from Blood on the Tracks or whatever. We shall see. But it's a Rob Lincoln song written in the last 24 hours. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. It's called Every Summer Evening. You were lying there with your mind in your head. I was feeling my skull would open with dread, looking out the window with the sky on the hill. I thought you were traveling last night out of town, taking the carriage all the way down to the road where it crosses to where you're now bound. But I was wrong. Every summer evening you come back here to play. Yeah, I was wrong. Every time you're leaving, I see you're gonna stay. Hey, in the middle of nowhere, you stole every heart, drove every car, played every part, danced every dance and sang every song. I knew you were better than someone you were. I saw you clear in the foggy old tear that soothed your face and righted every wrong. I was wrong. Every summer evening you come back here to play. I was wrong. Every time you're leaving I see you're gonna stay. Magic surrounds the path that you walk, the way that you laugh, the way you talk, the things that you see that go beyond me. I think you're the only one I know who's free. You were sleeping with your heart underground, sighing and breathing with you all around, watering the flowers, growing all the plants. You saw me smiling in your dream downtown. You said you'd soon be coming round, but your mind's in my heart, and that's the start. But in our song, 'cause I was wrong. Every summer evening you come back here to play. Yeah, I was wrong. Every time you're leaving I see you're gonna stay. Hey. It was Every Summer Evening, brand new song, inspired by Blood on the Tracks. Well, I was going to do a song inspired by Ladies of the Canyon, but I didn't get inspired. Couldn't really sound anything, couldn't do anything that really sounded good at all. So even get started on that one. But fortunately, I was at a workshop yesterday, a songwriting workshop, and it was a workshop to write songs with cliches. I hate writing songs with cliches, but it allowed you to twist the cliches and mess around with them. The cliches, that's a good way of saying cliche. Anyhow, to twist the cliches and do what you want with them. So this song has some cliches. It's missing some cliches. But what happened is somebody was playing a song by John Prine at the time that has a lot of cliches in it. And that somebody was a good songwriter named Dolores Magris. So I got a lot of John Prine in my head when I wrote this. So I'm sure you'll hear some John Prine in this one. This one's called Thinks Like a Cliche. Written today. Started yesterday. Actually written yesterday, finished today. Called Thinks Like a Cliche. Strong as a flea, weak in one knee, falling apart, never too smart. How old is the hills? He's a real pill. Thinks like a cliche, that's just his way. He's a real heel from his hat to his shoe, but it's no big deal, no big to do. He likes to wake up on the wrong side of town and cheer people up when he feels down. Everything he likes to say, take it with a grain of salt. Wasn't born yesterday, I tell you it ain't his fault. Oh, he's fit as a drum, tight as the wad. He don't sing good, he don't sing bad. Try that again. He's fit as a drum, tight as a wad. He don't sing good, he don't sing bad. My bod. No care in the world, no care on the moon. In the nick of time he found a rhyme besides June. Everything he likes to say, take it with a grain of salt. Wasn't born yesterday, I tell you that it ain't his fault. Silver cloud made of gold, wiser but old. Sun gotta shine, not yours, not mine. Went off the grid, happy he'll live, no more to tell. All well that ends well. Everything he likes to say, take it with a grain of salt. Wasn't born yesterday, I tell you that it ain't his fault. All's well that ends well. There's some tongue twisters in there and my tongue got twisted. If you want to know the actual lyrics, just go down. You're not going to hear the final versions on any of these videos. This is the first time they've been played. But if you like it, you'll get to vote on it in a poll later on my Facebook thing. It might get worked up, or if you liked any of these so far. Now, we're going to end with a song that I know people like. It's a cover song from a great album. The album is American Beauty, which was another suggestion that I write a song that could have been left off American Beauty, but instead of writing a song, I'm covering one. No, it's not Truckin' on American Beauty. No, it's not Friend of the Devil on American Beauty. No, it's not Sugar Magnolia on American Beauty. All these great songs, of course. You also have Ripple and one of my favorite Dead songs, Box of Rain. It's none of those. Apologies to Phil Lesh. And apologies to Jerry Garcia and Robert Hunter. None of those songwriters are getting covered. Neither is Bob Weir. But the greatest apology goes to the songwriter that I am now covering. And that is the great Ron McKernan, otherwise known as Pigpen. I am now covering a Pigpen song. Luckily, he won't be able to hear this. Pigpen was a great harmonica player, blues singer. I'm not a great harmonica player, and I'm not a blues singer, but I'm going to play Operator, written by Pigpen. Hopefully someone out there will enjoy it. Don't expect it to sound anything like the original. Operator, can you help me? Help me if you please. Give me the right area code and the number that I need. My rider left upon a midnight flyer, singing like a summer breeze. I think she's somewhere down south, down about Baton Rouge. I just can't remember no number, a number I can use. Director don't have it, Central's done forgot it. Gotta find a number to use. I'm trying to check out a number, trying to run down the line. The operator said there's privileged information and it ain't no business of mine. It's flooding down in Texas, the poles are down in Utah. Got to find a private line. She could be a hanger at a steel mill, working in a house of delights, riding a getaway bus out of Portland, talking to the night. I don't care where she's gone, I don't care where she's been, long as she's been doing it right. I don't know where she's gone, I don't care where she's been, as long as she's been doing it right. She's been doing it right. Maybe one of you out there can do this song right. But this is how I did it. And hopefully you enjoyed hearing that old song again, even if it wasn't quite the way you remember it. Anyhow, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for listening to the old Pigpen song out on American Beauty. And thank you for voting for the Bob Dylan's album Blood on the Tracks that inspired that first song. And thank you, Dolores, for suggesting, actually you didn't suggest it, you just played the John Prine song that got in my head and then I wrote a different one. And thanks, Wes, for, if you're there, Wes Powers, for creating that cliche workshop. Anyhow, thank you for listening. Until next time, subscribe, come on back, 10 p.m. next Sunday. Thanks. Bye.